Stream with GTA 5. I'm gonna shoot you the fuck out of the sky. Yeah.
No, not me, man.
At least
You
I
just
paid
paid
for it.
$20,000, so joke's on you,
Joke's
motherfucker.
on you. I have 42 million.
Joke is on me.
Give me your
Fuck.
fucking bike, bitch.
I'm gonna hire a mother.
The Krampus is motorcycling it.
Wait, are we live and direct right now? Are you
What,
guys live?
Stoner? Yeah, we're live right now. I forgot to turn on my camera.
Oh, look, I can see it.
Shags 2 Dose, serial killer. Axe Motor Boy, with Capilla.
You're
I
like on
jumped
Call
off
of
and
Duty
tackled you.
and Grand Theft Auto.
I forgot to put my webcam on.
It's freaky, man.
Oh, goddamn, I forgot about that shit. Here we go. I think that may be Star. She's usually the first to tune in.
I want some tuna in my sandwich.
They'll be thanking us later.
There we go.
Nice. Yeah, I just showed her that game last night, guys. I'm glad you guys played it. That's fun.
Let's do it, man. It's fun.
Let's do it
I'm
again.
done.
Yeah.
I'm just loading in right now.
I'm about to hit a crazy ass, gnarly ass backflip or smack my face on a concrete wall. Either way, I'm cool with it.
Well, let's play. Do you want to set it up, or do you want me to? Okay.
I'm probably not going to be on tomorrow, and if I am, I probably won't be a happy camper at night. So I've got like a 12 to 13 hour work day tomorrow.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
I've got to come in at noon, and I probably won't leave until about 1 a.m., 2 a.m.
It's already almost 1 a.m., man.
Well, not here. It's only like 10.
Actually, I think you're right. It is only like 10.
Well, I'm also in mountain time, so...
You live in a mountain? How rad could that be, man? It's 11
Well, we
here.
live at the base of a mountain.
Do you have any pet goats?
No, but I want one. There are people out here with pet goats.
What about, like, baby mountain lions?
But that's mostly because they're...
That broke.
Okay, everyone, join into Mikasa's game. Mr. Joseph, accept the invite.
FM.
I did.
Okay. Just taking you a while to load in.
Yeah. Alright, hold on one sec. Apollo's been sending me messages and shit to play Killing Floor.
Dude,
So
why is my outfit so colorful?
invite him on. Alright, anyway, so if you're on more, it's just Apollo usually knocks out early.
How's the Joseph doing?
Yo, what the fuck are they?
Okay. I mean, it's been better, but... Yeah. Hold on, I'll be literally right back.
No, you won't. Stop it. God damn it, Joe. God. Do you know what I hate worse about smoking resin? When it clogs your pipe and you can't smoke it.
I need to sneeze, but I want to, like, Rocky Balboa the shit out of this.
Rocky Balboa the sneeze? I wouldn't
yeah.
I wouldn't fight sneezes.
Oh,
But then again, I sneeze extremely violently, so if I
Hop into
go back and
Apollo's party and tell him to come over here.
Oh, did you? There you
Because
go.
I told him I'd play a couple games with you before I popped over to Killing Floor.
There you go.
There he is.
Wait, you have Killing Floor too?
Mm-hmm. We're about to get out of that shit after this. I told Mikasa I'd play a
Oh,
little
that game
bowling
is so
with her.
sick, and I have like 3
Yeah, I
joints
know,
to
I know. Hold
smoke,
on.
so I'm down.
Well, then go ahead and send me an Apollo friend request then.
That's a lot of work, man. I'm match that shit. It's just
Apparently something's wrong with my GTA because it said something about the user policy or whatever.
Oh, it's because we're in a
it's
private session. I have to invite you. Hold on. Let me. Just
Oh, I'm the
everyone
only
quit out
one
of there.
alive.
Oh, I was in the middle of answering exclaimer before I left earlier. I'm all good. There's just been a lot of hectic shit. I've just been a lot of realizations about self and a bunch of other things all at once. So it's just been kind of like.
Hey, Joseph, join in, then invite your friend when you get in.
Oh, he doesn't have GTA. I just told him to come into the party because I'm only going to play a couple bowling versus RPGs with you guys before I went into killing for it.
Cool.
I told her I'd play with her when I got home. Hey, don't. I'm sticking to my word. I'm gonna play a couple games.
Yeah, don't take your shit.
Oh, Apollo will be okay. And stop it! Alright, alright. You know what? I'm not gonna explain it to the streamers. Fuck that. I didn't have.
Mikasa?
I don't have an invite.
Okay.
What are we backing out of, man?
Oh, we have to rejoin the game so Joe can get in.
Attention to the streamers. Anytime that you hear Mikasa laughing and you can't tell why, it's mainly because she possibly heard me pass gas, and she can't let me do so without giggling.
She does that constantly, too. That's like her thing.
Well, I do fart a lot. You don't
for
fart
reason,
for anyone else's gas every
Joseph,
time but me. Every time though? Every time though?
Joseph, for some reason though, your mic is set up so it can catch like every single time you rip out.
Alright, like I've literally said this I don't know how many more times. If I literally went into my microphone settings and turned down the sensitivity 1 notch, you won't be able to hear me. But it'll pick up every fucking thing else. It'll pick me up jacking off 20 feet away. It'll pick up a silent fart from 4 feet away.
So we need.
What is a sonic fart? What does that sound like?
A silent fart. A silent.
Either that or when you rip ass,
sorry.
you fucking rip ass.
Like he said sonic fart, like hedgehogs and shit.
A sonic fart? Sounds like a fucking...
A sonic fart.
It sounds
Yeah,
like a
can...
ring from fucking Sonic.
The neighbors hear that, they're like, what the fuck? Oh my god, you guys, I literally had my coworker thinking he was having a seizure today at work. I got one of those, like, you know, a mile-long range laser pointers, you know? Has a rechargeable, huge custom battery inside of it. So, what I kept doing is I kept just randomly shining it on the wall outside while he was shoveling through the window. And he'd come in and he just had a weird look on his face. I'm like, what's up? He said, nothing. So I shined it again and he caught it. And he's like, dude, I fucking thought I was having a seizure outside, you prick. I kept seeing light that was weirdly bright for some odd reason, and then it was gone. Like, I was literally thinking I was on some shit.
Hey man, I need to join the lobby. Did you send an invite out?
Yeah, I can send it.
I don't have any invites.
Okay, so we got you. Frank, I take it isn't joining.
Rank me on
Apollo,
there.
what class? What level did you get your support up to on Killing Floor? Nice.
20s, bro.
I've got to get mine's level 24. I've got to get 1 more level for support.
So
You're like 4 levels ahead. Why did I say ha?
No Yannis.
Like literally, what I started doing when I started doing Killing Floor 2 is what I'll do is I'll get a character. I started playing like with support only, just like Apollo did. But once I hit level 20 support, I literally just started playing with other classes, and every 5 levels I would switch to another class. So like, all my classes, what I do is I just work whatever class is nearest to the next perk level, and then just go to the next class that's nearest its perk level.
Pretty sure I need another invite, man.
I don't have any.
Oh, what?
Right now.
I'm about to jump on Killing Floor and come back to this. I don't have any. I'm sitting with my notification. Oh, you did. You're right. You sent one. It just didn't work. So it was useless. It's like you'd never sent one at all. Well, I can only touch my asshole with my dick. I can't stick it in there. Yeah. Austin thinks it's funny that unable to. You must first accept the GTA Online user policy.
Oh, that bullshit.
Do it then.
Oh my god, bro. GTA literally makes me want to kick toddlers.
Hey man,
Like,
make sure you stretch first.
oh dude, I'm 6'4". I've got long legs. I'm about to hit the splits on these little kids before I fucking
I'm
kick them. You kidding
6'3",
me?
but that doesn't mean
I'm about to
that
just. Oh, I don't need to stretch.
Safety before not safety.
True. I am gonna stretch though first. Is that I'm just gonna get a running start and just.
And then like buy some nachos.
Well, kids are the perfect little
man.
things to punish. They're ignorant little evil things.
I don't know about that, but I want some nachos, so yeah.
I don't know.
Fucking great.
They are.
Have you ever made walking nachos?
Walking nachos? That sounds
So you
very
buy like a
unedible.
Dorito and you crunch them up just a little bit. You don't crush them to dust, but you crunch
That's
them so
called
that they're not
walking.
whole chips.
They usually call that walking tacos, actually.
Walking tacos, well, either way. And then you can put in your ground beef or chorizo, whatever kind of meat you want, steak, whatever, and then add cheese. And you just put it all in the bag, you mix it up, and you just eat it right out of there. Great.
Yeah, you could do that with hot
Okay,
Cheetos too.
jump.
6.5 years of prison. Yeah, exactly.
Really
I'm
good,
talking
though.
about fucking jail. Fuck, I've got the stars and stripes and stars to prove it. You know what I mean?
That's really good, man.
When Austin gets here, I'm gonna make him prison burritos, and he's gonna be like, "What the fuck? It's so good." I'm like, "I know." I'm gonna make him a prison cake too. Prison cakes are so
do
good.
prison tamales,
Oh
do
my
all
God.
the innards inside, just crunch up a bunch of...
Oh
Just
god,
crunch
yeah.
up a
No, you
bunch
know what?
of Cheetos,
I'm probably
and do the
just
outer
gonna make
layer,
a fucking
like the-
prison meatloaf, pretty much. Just rice, noodles, and crackers for the outside, and then just roll put the meats in the inside and just roll it over
Where
again.
we join you, Mikasa? You know what's weird?
How the fuck are you in a... I sent you an invite a while back. Why... Send us the invites for the game. And Match was in my party.
I feel you on them calls. I need to catch up.
I already fucking did
Man,
that.
PCP
I
makes
was
me
just in a
cough so
lobby
bad.
with Buddha, man.
Yeah, he was just in here with me.
But I laughed because I'm an asshole. This game is an ass pain.
See this live streamers, the game's being a bitch. I've already completed the fucking tutorial again.
Hey
It's
bro,
making
breathe,
fucking
breathe,
bitch.
water, breathe.
Oh, it's PCP coughs. I can't help this with anything.
What is PCP? Why are you smoking PCP?
Well, it's weed with a little bit of leaf on top, so it's
Why
a
would
little
you
bit of both.
want that?
Have you tried it? I never thought I'd want it either. I'm the guy who'll do a fucking quarter ounce to a half ounce of mushrooms in a sitting. I push the envelope on shit. I want to see how far life can go.
I let the envelope push me.
You keep pushing how far life can go, and you won't see any more of it, though.
Hey, I've already literally gotten so high to where my nervous system shut off and I had to physically breathe and do everything else that, like, yeah. Yeah,
Smoke a little
it's
weed
weird.
about it, man. You'll be fine.
Dude, I'm way past just weed. What's up?
I was way
Once
past
you go
that years
weed, you
ago.
never go back or something like that.
Like, I smoke weed every day. Dude, I'm just not like I'm doing literally the liquid form of PCP. I'm doing a little bit on top of some dried up tea leaves with some weed.
Drugs are bad.
It's not a lot.
Gay.
They are, but I'm gonna do them anyway. So I'm gonna fucking do them anyway.
Yeah, fuck it, man.
Like, I already made a deal with myself. I'm never
gonna
going to
make the
touch
game,
crack, heroin, and
Mikasa?
meth. Those are the three I'll never touch. So I think that's perfectly okay. Oh, she said it. I love driving in snow.
So,
It sucks in real life, bro. It's super scary in real life.
I just got it. I'm in the middle of itching my balls.
I still haven't gotten your invite.
I have a huge ball sack. Ask Austin. He will tell you it is not a one-hand job.
Why would anybody want to know
I
that?
still haven't gotten your invite.
I'm not saying anyone wanted to know. She was giving me shit, so I said I couldn't.
Why the fuck is it being like this much of a dick to me?